Ben and Jerry's dump email. Does that mean email is dead? Are you still emailing? Well, then email is not dead. What happened last week with Ben and Jerry's decision to drop email campaigns as part of their marketing strategy is an interesting turn of events in marketing. Not because there's going to a monumental shift in online marketing and email is out, but rather it's an indication of companies streamlining strategies based on listening to their customers. Ben and Jerry's found out how their customers wanted to get information from the company, and it's through social media. Even though we don't know the details of Ben and Jerry's social media plan, I can guarantee that their plan only includes a handful of networks. They will not be investing in every social network on God's green earth, but focus on key networks their customers/prospects follow. In addition to knowing how their customers want to be communicated, they also have a geographical map of their customers' presence in social media along with a psychological profile of their values and viewpoints in social media. Wow! That's some powerful data they have, and there's no reason you can't have this information too. Research is the key, and it's not about hiring an expensive market research company when you don't have the budget. There are some very basic things you can do to harness similar knowledge. Survey your customer base. There are numerous free and cost-effective online survey tools available to ask some questions about how they want to be communicated and what kind of information they are looking for. However, take the time to set your goals/objectives of the survey before developing the questions. Survey your industry, colleagues, and prospects. You don't have a qualified number of customers or representative sample from your customer survey? Reach out to your prospects and ask them what they are looking for from a company like you and how they like to be communicated to. In addition, you will get some interesting insight as to why they might not currently do business with you. One more thing to consider is incentives for participation in your surveys, so you will get more responses, i.e. special discounts for services/products, white paper, gift or cash prize, etc. Focus groups. If you have more time and money to invest and want to get further insight into the statistical results of the survey, bring a panel in to discuss how they use online to educate and make purchasing decisions. Make sure the group is representative of your customers' demographics and/or industries you serve. Evaluating the data. It's exciting to get this research data. However, it's also critical to evaluate, compare, and measure this data with key leadership. Everyone in your organization needs a full view of these insights, so they can weigh in on next steps. Rebuilding the strategy. Based on those insights, you have to revisit the strategy and align it with your resources and budgets. This is not an exercise to lop off tactics in your marketing plan. It's important to evaluate how this change will affect your overall goals/objectives. We all get excited about cutting ineffective initiatives and costs. However, you sometimes miss important parts of how these tactics supported other parts of your strategy. It's almost August, can you believe it? This means that many of us are reviewing second quarter earnings, looking at third and fourth quarter sales goals, and planning for 2011. What we can learn from Ben and Jerry's, less is more. All of these strategies work: social media, email, webinars, landing pages, microsites, white papers, networking, events, seminars, etc. It's a matter of figuring out which ones work for you. Any type of size of company, big or small, needs to evaluate and focus on fewer strategies. In turn, your message and story will be more strong and compelling.